Right there. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Perez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great hit! Referee's given a throw.
Robert Perez is another outstanding attacking midfield talent, one of the finest of his generation.
Yeah, pretty prolific for a wide player, actually. Gets his fair share of goals.
Yeah, he has a poetry in motion grace about his game and can truly conjure up some magical footwork.
And it's Snyder. Snyder! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Messi. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Big chance! Pedri. It's a really well-measured ball. Perez going face-to-face with his great rival. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Rafinha. Pedri. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that's been won straight back. Rodri. Looking... It's one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Balde. This is De Jong. Araujo.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And they can counter here. Looking for the run.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
That has not gone well. Messi. Fiddles it through. Chance! Rodri. And Zaire Emery. And it's Perez. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Albert Ferrer. Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, super ball! Well, that is good. Super running. And Messi! You score!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Rafinha. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And here's Messi. Messi, and the finish! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that for...
And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Lazio kick off the second half. Zaire Emery. Rodri. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messi touches it back. Well, they can break here. Foot in. Rodri, out to the left it goes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Not the most accurate pass. Rodri, spread it left. Pull it. And it's Perez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Schneider. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Costa Curta wins the duel this time. It's a pretty loose pass. De Jong, well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Almost an hour gone. Hullet. And it's Perez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's beyond the defence. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rijkaard. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's been cut out, well played. Schneider. Van Basten. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Albert Ferrer. That pass has been well intercepted. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Rafinha. Pedri! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pedri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rafinha. Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's the hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Jong, played out to the right. In by Messi.
Well, you just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the pass is intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafinha. Shot goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
No draw this time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Pedri. Lovely close control.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He's got two! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Lazio choosing to make the first change.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, this looks sharp. De Jong. Out to the left it goes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. We're able to enjoy with us here some great scenes at this arena by the river. There is no venue quite like this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Valde. Played out towards the right wing. Drilled in low. In was a mighty effort! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's...
And the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
This game could flip on just how well Trent Alexander-Arnold can combine with his attack. I mean, so much depends on his ability to deliver absolute quality.
And he started his career in central midfield, of course.
Yeah, a position some say he should go back to accommodate the fact...
Can he put it away? He's done it all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. Messi. And skewed away. And here's Messi. Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rafinha, over to the left. Balde is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That'll be a throw. Played back in. Has a look and plays it forward. It's come back out to him. Yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Yamal.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's played forward. Gets his pass away. It's a lovely, neat pass. It's Pedri. Balde looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's been cut out, well played. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Luis Suarez! It's Royston caught on it here. Pulls it back. That has been slung wide. Rafinha, who's on a run down the left wing. Pedri, well read, nice interception. Played towards the other side. João Cancelo. De Jong. Nunez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely aimed pass. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Messi might just make this. And it's Messi. That is good alertness. Kessié, or good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's gone away. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's picked his way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Chance here to counter. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Balde. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. the first half? What did we learn from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
As lixeiras posicionadas ao lado dos portões de entrada. Agradecemos a colaboração.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the...
Luis Suarez! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Great hit! And they are cruising away. Terrible error, duly punished. A case now of complete control. It's Luis Suarez. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got the shot away! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
João Cancelo. Oh, good-looking ball.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now it's De Jong. And the shot! Neymar. Oh, really good feet. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. Played into the middle. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, good spread.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 62.005 espectadores.
Koundé. That could spell trouble. And that's a... Now the finish! He scored! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. It's become a case of Meneghet. There's a quick free kick. João Cancelo. That's a little off target. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. He's looking wide. De Jong. And Kessié. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat. It's Luis Suarez! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a sharp pass. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, good ball. There's the shot! And one more try! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Nunez. Alexander-Arnold. Looking tidy in possession here. And here's Suarez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And they win it back again. Gravenberg. And it's Luis Suarez.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Messi. De Jong. And Kessié. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Barcelona clearly now in lead. He's got a side of goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's very neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Teremos 3 minutos de
Here's
acréscimo.
Lewandowski. Played back in. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Out to the right. Nicely intercepted. And time is up. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitter. It's one! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne goes short. And he's being shifted off it. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Ter Stegen playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Balde, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Messi. And Messi!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough already. He has found the way through. Messi's cross. Oh, pumped interception. Out to the right. Lewandowski. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Yamal. It's Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Kessié promptly onto that, and that is that. Fiddles it through. Neymar. Zielinski. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, great play. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pedri. Balde. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Ter Stegen and pick that up. De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Zielinski. Opts for safety. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. That's a lovely, neat pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Costa Curta. And it's Lewandowski. That's been intercepted. Pedri aims beyond the defence. Baresi makes the interception. De Bruyne. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. There's the hit! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
De Jong. De Bruyne. Zielinski. Pass is just off target. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Cancelo. Kessié. Pedri. And he stands tall, impenetrable. That has not gone well. He's found the way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. To Cancelo. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal. Nice ball and a big chance! Zielinski.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Granada get the second half going. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Zielinski. That's an excellent interception. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. De Bruyne. That's a sharp pass. Pedri. And he welcomes it in. Oh, good ball! Great hit! De Bruyne, given the lift of his goal. Yamal. Yamal, who does have an assist to his name. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played back in. Oh, that's a key interception. De Jong. And Kessié. Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Skims one in. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
The ball has bounced loose now. Neymar finds himself offside. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Neymar. Ribery. Kimmich. Here's Llorente. Played out towards the right wing. Llorente. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. Interesting ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
De Ligt. Koundé. And it's Messi. Here's Llorente. Spread it left. And it's Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Kimmich. Costa Curta. Granada looking to pass their way through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe is onto this. It's a really well-measured ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Threads one in. Oh, what a pass! Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Aim forwards. That is good alertness. That's been cut out, well played. Llorente.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Little doubt, that is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. But nearly is nothing.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's Neymar.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Araujo. This is De Jong.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Araujo. Valde. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, it's just a little long. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe.
Ah, he's given it away. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Rafinha. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. He's one-on-one, and the shot! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Sané. Well read, and the danger is averted. Played out to the left flank. Balde. Barcelona finding their passes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Martinez catches it safely. And the pass is intercepted. Still goalless at the moment. Maradona. That is good alertness. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. De Jong. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Pedri. Sané. Koundé calmly anticipates. Koundé cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. That's been cut out, well played. He's looking to set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears. Yamal! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Rafinha. Nicely weighted ball. Gavi. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chooses to go cross-field. Looking for the run. Mbappe. João Cancelo. Pedri. It's Gavi. Gently done. And it's Sané. Pedri! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Sané. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That looks a good ball through. Haaland! A real chance and a real off.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And here's Sané. Sané will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's really well manoeuvred. Sané. Oh, this looks sharp. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's picked his... Yamal! Oh, he's been caught on it. That's another chance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's Beckham. Good spot, he's seen the run. Played in deep.
Added time.
Gavi. And he cuts out the supply. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
This is a lost
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small.
in the
Peter,
green
big
backpack,
playing well,
kindly
good
contact
energy.
a nearby
little
member
more
of
composure
staff.
up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Sané.
And that's the start of
Coming on
another
to replace
45
him
minutes.
is Number 8,
A solitary
Messi.
goal. That has been the crucial difference. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Yamal might just make this. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Gavi. And it's Cancelo. Ansu Fati. Maradona. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Balde. Rafinha. And he skips past his man. He has found a way through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rafinha climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Pedri. Oh, there's a probing ball. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. It's a little off target. Moved on forwards. Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Decent hit!
The attendance for this match was
Understandably energised after his goal. He's found a way through. Martinez is there to take.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
impressions so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Gavi. Can he spark a counter here? Threads one in. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Koundé has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the counter is on. Barcelona can place it forward. He's in here! There's the shot! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is a sight to behold here, as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus. In unison. The action has already started. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Aims beyond the defence.
Lionel Messi, Peter. Now, there's a player who can make a mug out of anyone.
Plenty of examples of that, Jim.
Yeah, I remember when his former mentor was managing Germany's winning machine, a machine that had hammered Messi's side 7-0 on aggregate not too long before.
Very different story that night, though. 2 goals in 2 minutes, he was a bit scared.
And a few doubts about him before the match on account of him not scoring in the previous couple of rounds. How wrong was that?
Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. And he was alert to it. Milan are looking to break at pace. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Picked up.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Pedri. DiMarco. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. 1-0 the score. David Villa! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Villa probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Balde. It's Gavi. Balde drives forward on the overlap. Neymar plays it in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well read, and the danger is averted. DiMarco. David Villa.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
David Villa. Great position here. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Could move up a gear here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Foden. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. And Messi! That's been drilled in.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Messi. Keeper's ball. Foden. Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that's a good ball. And here's the chance to counter. Messi. And it's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. Here's the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
We expected better, and so did he. Koundé. Oh, great ball! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a sharp pass. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's had it! And one more try! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Messi. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Balde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Messi! Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
97.559 espectadores.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's had it taken off him. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's nice. De Jong. Quality ball. And they can counter here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Chance here to counter. Driving forward, and the pass is intercepted. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He is through here. Camavinga thinks one through. Oh, important interception. Lewandowski. And Dijk does really well to win the ball there. He's through here. Koundé wins the duel this time. And that's really well manoeuvred. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. No way through. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Can he finish? This time, surely. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Cambio de
Time then
jugadores
for the
en el
first
Barcelona.
substitution of the game.
El dorsal 30, el dorsal 10. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22, el dorsal 7.
Balde. This is De Jong. And it's lofted through here. Aim forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. That is good alertness. Let's a look and place it forward. And he's managed to get free.
That was easy, almost too easy. It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be... Felix! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gets his head to it! And it's come back out to him. That's a half-decent try.
Lamine Yamal certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, he's been caught now. Felix! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! In he goes again. Just off target. Corner number 3 coming up.
Talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pedri. Pedri! He's goal! 2, and we've barely begun here.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Shots! It's off target and by quite a way. Here's Stoichkov. Barcelona are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. João Cancelo. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neymar. Thinks one through. That has been cut short. And that is as far as they're going to go. Maradona. Can he finish? In for the pieces. He's got away with one there. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He has found a way through. Oh, that's a very decent shot. Felix! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
A case now of complete control. He's found a way through. Kimmich gets it away. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Not the most accurate pass. Could move up a gear here. And here's Maradona. Balde, good spot, he's seen the run. He is through here. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Could be danger here. Quite a big! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. An act of charity gratefully received. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Neymar. Floated up and over. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. And he's only too happy to take that back. Fiddles it through. Can he finish? And he hits the net. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Cameroon grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Makalele going full tilt down the left. Gavi.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for the run. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Roberto Carlos. And instinctive rises! And it's half-time here.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Barcelona 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. And it's Neymar. Interesting ball. Beckham. Stoichkov. He is just caressing the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Played into space out wide. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gavi, out to the left it goes. Can he get it through? He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. It's a sharp pass. Over to the left. Wriggles his way through. Gavi. Gavi! Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Shifted upfield. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. There's the hit! It's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And that gets things running. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Defending here is really tight. And it's made sure that's not getting through. Great hit!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
And here's Messi. Balde. Good spot, he's seen the run. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Kong are looking to break at pace. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Now it's Messi. And it's Scholes. Platini. No, that's been intercepted. Barcelona making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Played out wide. He is through here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. And here's Neymar. Mateus. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That's a sharp pass. Decent hit! Kong with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. That's a look and place it forward. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Scholes. Scholes! He scores! Kong back in business!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Kong grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to...
And Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is good alertness. Rummenigge. It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Messi. Platini. Kong do have a chance to counter here. Rummenigge. 21 for a third of the... He's got to goal! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
This is their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. Now it's Kessié. Gilberto Silva does really well to win the ball there.
They've got to make this nice and quick. He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. So what can they make of this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Works it forward. Rummenigge. Moved on forwards. Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Interesting ball. It's one! Oh, what a big quick... Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Chance to tries a shot! Goal! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Messi! Decent enough try. Pedri. That has been cut short. Platini. Nicely aimed pass.
2 minutos de descuento.
He's got away. Can he finish? Looking for the run. He's cut it out. Kessié. Brilliantly cut out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, shooting chance! Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. Gilberto Silva kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi. Kessié. And it's Neymar. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Not the most accurate pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's managed to get... Can he put it away? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gilberto Silva picks it up from the goal kick. Spread it left. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Kessié.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Played out towards the right wing. It's a mighty effort! Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pedri. Gilberto Silva gets a foot in here. That looks a good ball through. He's onside. He's shifting through the gears here. Played with speed from back to front. Platini. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, what a ball! Oh, that was brilliantly defended. can't have their third corner. And he'll shoot here! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Stood up well to him there. Messi. That has not gone well. And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Can't get their fourth corner. Messi with the short one. Balde does really well there. He is strong. Neymar. He has found the way through. Can he get it through? Kessié is wide and looking to get onto this.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. João Felix. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
João Cancelo wins the duel this time. Scholes. Nice bit of trickery. Rummenigge. Quality ball. Balde. Now it's Neymar. Platini. And the counter is on. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. There's the hit! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Terrace. And they're on him in a flash. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. There's a probing ball, and it's Neymar. Araujo cuts out the pass. Pedri.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Can he finish? Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Could not
descuento.
have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that's that. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. It's Drogba! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. Tries a shot! Corner number 2 then. Threads one in. And now they can spring out of defence. That is ended up in no man's land. Chouameni, and the pass is intercepted. Now it's Pedri, and he welcomes it in. He's got away. Decent hit! Goal! Barcelona! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
This interception, his positioning was spot on. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. Chance to finish! No, he's missed it.
Arman put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Lewandowski, played out towards the right wing. João Cancelo fiddles it through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Drogba is herring after that one. Palmer. Chouameni. And it's Messi. Somewhat off target. And he's let fly. Glorious! That is a special one. He's got himself an absolute peach. They have dragged themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they must have. Never know when they'll beat.
And that is a super goal, a truly super goal.
Well, that was struck with a level up from venom. Power and control aren't easy to pair up, and that was an exception.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, important interception. Pedri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Midway through the first period, and Palmer! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. Cucurella. Good effort from distance. That was mighty close. Gavi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Drogba. Drogba proves just a little bit too strong. Gavi. And Balde. He's through here. Balde. That's a little off target.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No way through. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Marquinhos calmly anticipates.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Palmer. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Bellingham. He'll try from distance. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even...
Shapes to shoot! What a wonderful goal! Terrible error, duly punished. Boavista go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bellingham. Cucurella. Foden. Stood up well to him there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. Ansu Fati! There's a goal! They've come back. They've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Barcelona come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And so we're off again. It's run loose here. And it's Lewandowski! And again! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Bellingham. Palmer going face-to-face with his great rival. Gabriel cuts it out. Aims beyond the defence. Ansu Fati. Cross goes in there.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
It's a sharp pass. Gavi. And Joao Felix. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. And again! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, now here's is an interesting matchup. Now it's Lewandowski. Palmer. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that pass has been well intercepted. Foden! 60 minutes played.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 29.514.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, fake. He's having a hit! And somehow it stayed out. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gets his pass away, or played right into his path. Oh, can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. Gavi. Balde. Gavi. Joao Felix. Joao Felix! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
It's Lewandowski! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ansu Fati. Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número
Manager can make a
17.
change for the first time in the game here.
Drogba. Número 7. Número 5. Vão dar os seus lugares a...
Well, Vista looking to go forward now.
Número 92. Villa. Número 11. Neymar. Número 6.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Cancelo. Swings it across.
Foden. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Boavista showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Ansu Fati. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
David Villa! Goal! Boavista! And they're back in front. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Boavista get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Has a look and plays it forward. Quality ball. And he's managed to get free.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It's gone for a throw-in.
o número 16.
Valde.
Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar o
Valde
número
tries
15.
a cross.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Neymar. Now it's Messi.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Nicely weighted ball. That's really well manoeuvred. 2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Neymar. And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals we... Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are... Great hit! Well, he should have gone better and he knows it.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
João Cancelo deals with... And the shot! And he's following up!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And he's picked out the run. That has been cut short.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
It's Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he get it through? Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's looking to set free a runner. That is a brilliant interception. Bruno Guimaraes. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Lewandowski. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Joao Felix. And it's Messi. Joao Cancelo. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Short changes him with that pass. And no, that was never going to make it. Griezmann. Nicely intercepted. Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Balde. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a good ball out wide. And it's Danilo. That'll be a throw-in. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. He's cut it out. Kind of somewhat off target. Gavi. Now it's Neymar. Looking for the runner. Now it's Neymar. He's fat, and it's Neymar. Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lewandowski getting this one clear. Well, there's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared without hesitation. Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Messi. Okay, less said about that pass, the better. Could move up a gear here. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Out to the right. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Chorus of approval here, it's really good play. It's their second corner of the game. Joao Cancelo with a fine tackle. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from
Gavi. And here's Haaland. And here's Lewandowski. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lewandowski. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. This is promising. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the counter is on. Oh, it's not gone well. Balde. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Ball has bounced loose now. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And the pass is intercepted. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
spettatori.
Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Lewandowski brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Looking for options for movement. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Griezmann. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's been picked out, and Dijk makes the interception. Bruno Guimaraes. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Griezmann.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
In for a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Chance to shoot now. He's got space in the area. Neymar. Balde. Forwards and with intent. Fiddles it through. He has found the way through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Chance! Oh, well played. And that has left him in a heap. Balde just loves to go forward whenever he can. Moved on forwards. Back into the middle. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Can he get away here? Aims beyond the defence. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Haaland, Messi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Lewandowski. Oh, red, nice interception. And that is that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some
Last day drama, always a grand part of the game, of course, but by anybody's standards, this has to be one of the biggest days. Put straightforwardly, avoid defeat, and they are up. That is the single point for which many inside this ground and right the way around the world would happily snap off your hand. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again...
Chance! What a wonderful goal! Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Good read, needed to be. Nice, ended up in no man's. Decent hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. He rises! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Sprinted tidily. Back into the middle. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Knocks it out wide, and it's Albert Ferrer. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Valde gets his pass away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Lewandowski. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beckham. Oh, well played. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Pedri certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Belletti threads one in. Just too much on that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played out to the right. Looking for the run. Albert Ferrer. And he's managed to get free. Khan has that under control.
This is the time you need that pace.
Interesting ball. Neymar, aimed in towards the centre. Nicely spread. Now it's Beckham. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's a good ball out wide. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedri. That's an errant pass. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Hakimi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely bit of skill. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckham.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Gascoigne plays it short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. It's a sweet ball, that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Out to the right. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Could be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape.
Yamal! He's done it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Albert Ferrer. Albert Ferrer takes control of enemies on the move. Pedri. And it's Beckham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Intercepted. And the first half is done. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
Para garantizar su seguridad.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. There's the start of the second half. He expected better, and so did he. Gavi. It's a really well-measured ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, this looks sharp. Matthews Cunha! It's in! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Son Heung-min. Here's Matthews Cunha. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Gascoigne. Ter Stegen catches it safely. That's a lovely, neat pass. Son climbs up big! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gavi. Valde. And he was quick to react. Rodri. Gascoigne.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Matthews Cunha! Almost an hour gone.
La asistencia a este partido
Oh,
asciende
what
a
about it?
36.622
Barcelona certainly weren't expecting this. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Look at the straight hits! Goal! Barcelona! And they can dream again of a better life, of greater prestige. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10, el dorsal 25.
Pedri.
Serán sustituidos por el
Barcelona
dorsal
are,
8.
of course, in a position
el
to
dorsal
go to the
19.
bench should the need arise.
Messi. Se va a realizar un cambio de
Good
jugadores.
read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has a look and plays it forward. Spread out to the left. Valde tries across. And that should get the job done. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that looks a decent ball. Distributed tidily. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Ansu Fati. Deftly done. Muscular approach does pay off here. And the counter is on. Fiddles it through. And it's certainly on. He's had a shot! And it's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Hakimi cuts it out. He's looking for the runner here. Threads one in. Now it's Messi. Here's... Can he finish? It's a loop, and it's come back out to him. And he hits the net. And there is his 30th goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
He's looking wide. Gets his pass away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance to shoot now. Oh, that was vital. Nicely weighted ball. They've got to be quick to recover this.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
Everton
dorsal
have
30
their second corner now.
será sustituido por el dorsal 22. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
And now
jugadores.
they can spring out of defence. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Maradona.
Kessié. Rodri, he's the guilty party there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Nicely aimed pass. That has been cut short. The most accurate pass. Balde.
4 minutos de descuento.
Information that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Can he spark a counter here? Araujo gets over and intercepts. Balde. Interesting ball. Gascoigne. Now it's Rodrigo. Everton finding their passes. And that will be it. Barcelona have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. I think you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.